it's Tanny Games here. Welcome back to the channel. It is Wednesday, it is reset day, but most importantly, it is showcase day. I am so excited. I will be going live for the showcase, so feel free to drop into my channel if you want to see me react to the showcase. I am very excited for it. It should be a lot of fun. It should be enjoyable. So yeah, we are going to be doing that. So who knows, by the time you see this video, I might already be live. So make sure you jump over. But we're going to do our usual Wednesday reset because I do still think it's important to get all this information out for you all. So we are going to do that. So firstly, let's come in here. Oh yeah, we have the trick or treat event. I completely forgot. We do have that, so just be aware of that. There is the haunted floating festival. Oh my gosh, I need to do videos on this stuff. I do apologize. This doesn't unlock for like 6 days though, so just be aware of that. But I will try and do some videos on this. If I can, I'll try and get those squeezed in. But we're doing DreamSnaps. We're gonna check our results for Halloween Town Style. This was my submission. I felt confident, and then I saw all the posts on Facebook and Dreamersport, and I'm like, I do not stand a chance. So we shall see. Let's check our, oh no, I didn't mean to put that up. I meant to interact with the mailbox. Oh, here's our premium shop preview. Exciting. Oh my gosh, yay, we did get 4K. We ranked 4,346. We scored 75.66. I am so happy with that. What a good day. 4K in the bag. 4K in the bag. Let's check the top submissions. And this is very good. I like this. This is very fun. Very fun and whimsical. Oh, this one's good. This is a community members, isn't it? I'm pretty sure this is. Hold on a sec. I recognize this. I looked at this. Whose is this? Hold on a second. Hold on. I checked this out yesterday. I definitely did. I checked this out. Hold on. We're scrolling through because I recognize this. I 110% recognize this. Oh my god, I did recognize it. It was Nolan's. This is Nolan's submission. I knew I'd seen this. Oh my gosh. Oh, Nolan, that's amazing. I'm so happy to see that. It's always nice to see a community member submission pop up here. So that makes me incredibly happy. Congrats, Nolan. And then we have this one, which is just incredible. I love this. This is beautiful. I love the way they've used the houses here, the little dragon, the pumpkins. This is gorgeous. Amazing. Amazing work to all three of those creators there. Excellent job on your snaps. We do then have some voting, but I might skip this for today just because obviously we do have the showcase and everything, so we're going to want to go live for that. And then we have the next challenge, which is Carnival Fright. The fortune teller's tent is open for one enchanted night. Will your carnival be a scream-worthy spectacle or a dark dream? Fate is in your hands. And this is so exciting. I really cannot wait for this challenge. I think it's going to be so much fun. I am debating doing a video on what you can do for this challenge without using the fortune teller's tent, because I have a feeling a lot of people are going to feel forced into this, but I think there's a lot of options you can do. Now, of course, I will be getting this. Let's buy out the shop, of course. Let's get this. We'll put this on and we'll wear it. Okay, and then we'll grab this kit. So this is the Luminous Mid-Autumn Dragon kit. We've got the head. There is the front legs, back legs. There's the middle. There's a curve. There's an arch. And there's a tail. I will get this obviously to showcase to you all. And then we also have the butterfly wing set. Oh! Oh! Only 750. What the heck is going on here? Because I already own these. Oh, it was 2,500. Do you know what? That's a cracking deal if you already own those other ones. Oh my gosh. And then 1,500 for the Headless Horseman statue. You know I'm getting this. I'm so excited for this statue. There's a villain motifs bundle. Now, I don't rate motifs. If you are someone who does a lot of touch and magic, it's probably very different. But for me, I just don't think it's worth spending money on motifs at all. We have the Spotlight collection, which is a bunch of Alice items here. Now, I highly recommend the Labyrinth bundle set. You get these gorgeous hedges. 10 out of 10 recommend. One of the best items in game. I don't really recommend any of this other stuff. I don't care for it. I guess they're doing this because of carnival vibes, like weird and quirky. And then we have our limited time deals, which is the Monsters Inc. door outfit and the plushies. These were Star Path items. They are returning items. This is a one-piece outfit. This is a hair. So you can't really have hair with it. This is the hair. And then we have the plushies, which I quite like the plushies, to be fair. And then we have some recommended, which is probably a bit pointless to go through because that's individual. But for me, highly recommend the tailor dress. If you own the fiery wings, getting this set might be worth it. The fact that these were only 750 because I own the butterfly wings. Oh yeah, I'm sold. 100% sold. That was an amazing deal. The Mid-Autumn Dragon kit looks kind of cool. I don't know if I'll use it much, but it might be very good. If you've got Mulan builds, I think it'll look beautiful in that. And then we've got the Horseman statue. So let's put some of this stuff out. First thing, I'm going to put my Horseman statue there. Let's go. We'll put the legs here. Maybe we do a curve. I don't know. There we go. And we can do a long piece. And then maybe we curve again. See, there's quite a few pieces that you get with this. And then... Oh, wait. You have to go... For this piece, you have to go low. And then what you have to do is you have to go from the high to the low again. And then you can add on, like, the extra things. We need the legs. Hold on. We'll put the legs in and we'll put the tail in. There we go. Nicely done. Very nicely done. So that is the dragon kit. What else do I need? Oh, I need to change my house skin, don't I? Let's get that sorted. Oh, I ain't got enough room. Okay, we'll put it here. We'll put it here. We'll go here. There we go. Sorry, I need to tidy up my valley. So first of all, we have the Horseman statue, the Headless Horseman statue. I'm obsessed with this. I would love more statues like this in game. So I'm extremely happy to see this. I think this is fantastic. If you own the statue that you can get from unlocking like 200 memories, it's like the Lance statue. What's his name? Lance Slashblade. It is exactly the same kind of pedestal. It's the same kind of material, but obviously just a different design on the top. I'm obsessed with this. If they could do a collection of statues like this, I would love it. So yeah, I think this is incredible. And I'm a big fan of the Headless Horseman. So I love this. This is our Mid-Autumn Festival Dragon. Now, I don't think this is going to be everyone's cup of tea. I do like the customizability of it, and I do think if you have a Mulan build, or if you plan on doing any Mulan builds, this will be a fantastic item to include. We then have the Fortune Teller's tent. We've got this cute little Fortune Teller sign out the back. All this gorgeous detailing around the edges, so you can see where it kind of like pegs into the ground here. All the tassels and everything like that is gorgeously detailed. And what's even better with this outfit, let me skip to nighttime for y'all. Let me skip to nighttime because that's where it gets real good. That's where it gets real good. Look at the lights. Look at this all lit up. How fantastic is this? All the stars, all the string lights, all the emblems on it, they all light up. It is fantastic. I am obsessed with this tent item. It may not be for everyone, but for me, obsessed. I love it. I love it. And you can, of course, see the dragon glowing there too. Now I'm going to change back to day because we want to get a better look at this outfit here. So here is our fortune teller outfit. Now I do admit the tassels on this dress look very flat. I'm not impressed in that regard. It is a bit sort of poorly done in that sense. There is a little bit of a weird, I don't know if we can see it actually. I can't remember when it was. I'm pretty sure there was like some clipping around the armpits, but actually this is looking pretty good at the moment. But yeah, I do like the dress. Like, I quite like the dress itself. I think it's cute. I just wish some of the details were a bit more of a higher quality. But otherwise, I think this is cute. It's very, very cute. And then we have the wings here, which we did see them glow a little bit at night. They're not my favorite kind of wings. I'm not obsessed with this color palette too much. As much as I love blue, I don't like it with the yellowy orange. However, for 750, that was a bit of a bargain. That was a bit of a bargain. I'm not gonna lie. That I was happy to pay. I think a full-blown 2,500 or 1,750 would have been too much. But 750, oh yeah, that was a bargain for me. I loved that. So yeah, I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad. But that's our premium shop items. Yeah, I think for me, the statue was a must-have. The tent's a must-have because we do have tents in game, but we don't have a house skin like this. It is very unique. I always recommend the house skin, so you know, nothing new there. But yeah, I do think the house skin's beautiful, and I do sort of like the dress, but I think if I could skip, I could skip on the dress. I think the dragon statue in the background there, the wings and the dress are my three least favorite items, whereas the house skin and the statue were my favorites, just in case you wanted to know my personal feelings towards them. But yeah, I think that's gonna wrap it up for the premium shop here. Let me know how your results were. Make sure to post them in the Discord so you can share how well you've done. If you're picking up anything from the premium shop, let me know. And I do hope I get to see some of you for the showcase. I do appreciate all the content creators out there will be live. So I understand if you're jumping around from stream to stream. However, any likes on my stream, even if you can't stick around, will be greatly appreciated. So just saying that in advance. But I hope you all have the best day. Happy showcase day. And I hope I get to see some of you all later. Bye, guys. A huge shout out to our super top members, Spread Lake and Caroline Rose. Thank you so much for the additional support on my channel. It does mean so much to me. So thank you very much.